No, it's okay. All right, if you're able to look out in the distance on the three-seat side, you might notice another mountain. That is Mount Almagre. Mount Almagre is also known as Calendar Mountain. Does anybody want to guess why they call it Calendar Mountain? It has tall peaks, very good. People also often guess it's so beautiful you could put it in a calendar. Now, I think the guess was pretty close. They call it Calendar Mountain because it is 12,365 feet tall. Get it? Pretty clever. I thought so. All right, some of you up front are noticing we are nearing the tree line. In case you're wondering, the last of these trees are called Bristol Cone Pines. Car 3 will meet you out of the aisle. Now above the tree line, we have different weather. The weather is referred to as subalpine or Arctic climate. We also have a different set of animals. The animals above the tree line consist of bighorn sheep, pygmy, pika, marmot, squirrel, and my personal favorite, the Arctic lady. All right, there is a beautiful view of Lake Moraine out yonder. I'll remind everybody, do not miss a view of beautiful Lake Moraine. All right, coming up on the three-seat side, you might notice a tree that looks half dead, half alive. It's not a big deal. Looks like an old tree, right? Kind of like the tree of Gondor. Anybody get that reference? Really? That is the oldest recorded Bristol cone pine in the entire area. That tree right there dates back over 2,200 years old, they say. All right, if you see a lower peak to Calendar Mountain that has antennas sticking up, that is a secret UFO base. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That is a secret weather station over there. Mount Almagre has its own weather station out there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Something I forgot to mention earlier, guys. Today on the Cog Train ride, don't be afraid to have a good time. All right, coming up on the two-seat side, we're going to be passing something that you don't get to see year-round. You're going to see a snow wall over here. Now, last year at this time, this snow wall was almost twice as high as the train car you're riding into today. It is plowed out by Unit 30. Now, it's pretty normal to want to reach out and touch that snow. I know it looks soft and fluffy, but if you do that, you will be leaving a red streak upon the mountain. Up next on the two-seat side. There it is, folks. Pretty cool, right? All right, we're going to be making a slight curve to the two-seat side. This is a point on our journey that might be a little bit more windy. They call it Windy Point. Now they call it that because that is where some of the highest wind speeds on all of the mountain have been recorded. On Windy's Point, we've had wind speeds of over 180 miles an hour. Now today's a beautiful day. You probably think I say that every trip, but today is a beautiful day here on the Cotton Train ride. One last view of Lake Moraine out yonder. Alright, now coming up on the two-seat side is one of my favorite landmarks of the whole journey. Coming up on the two-seat side is the original section crew house. Now the section crew are the brave women and men who come and clear up the track every day so that we can travel up and down the mountain in safety. Alright, if you have not listened to my spiel so far, that's quite alright, my feelings aren't that hurt. But right now, I need everybody's attention. Do I have your attention? Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Today, we are lucky enough we get to go to the summit of the mountain. We will be boarding from the summit at 11:50. If you ever watch a phone, a sundial, whatever you use to tell time, please get it out right now. Set your alarm for 11:50. When it turns 12 o'clock noon, these doors will shut and lock, and we are not able to open them again. The least favorite part of my job is leaving people up the summit, so don't be late. Alright, now I want to tell you guys what to expect up at the summit of the mountain. We are now over 12,000 feet in elevation. Good time to remind you to drink plenty of water. There's a free place to fill up your water in the gift shop. It's called Helen Hunt Falls. Also, if you buy something from the cafeteria, water, coffee, hot chocolate, donut, unless it's water in a sealed container, you will need to throw that away inside of the summit house. There are no trash cans on the platform due to wind and bears. And if you're not listening, then you get left. Not our fault. Alright, please be very careful when stepping off the train onto the platform. You are on top of a mountain after all. Our engineer will sound off 3 train horns. That'll be your 10-minute warning. When you hear one long train blast, that'll be your 5-minute warning. If you hear that, run back safely to the train. Feel free to come and go as you please. Simply hit that green button on either side of the door. You can leave your items and valuables on the train at your own risk only. Folks, what time are we leaving the summit? If you said 11:50, extra credit. That's okay. Within a 12 o'clock shot, do not be late. Alright, up here above the tree line in these very rocky areas is where we've been seeing a lot of our bighorn sheep. Keep your eyes open for any bighorn sheep we might see today. Alright, up next, we're we're going to be making a slight curve to the 3-seat side. This is a point on our journey called the saddle. Now, if you've ridden with us before, you'd be back in the saddle again. Now, the thing about the saddle, it's the only point of our journey where you can see both east as well as west for miles and miles. So, if you're on the 2-seat side, and you look out upon the horizon at the right point, you'll be able to see Colorado Springs, the greater Colorado area, as well as Kansas on the horizon, but keep your eyes open for the Black Forest. Now, if you miss this view, please take my word for it, there's a much better view up at the top of the mountain. Alright, do we have anybody on the train from the great state of Texas? We usually do.